Welcome to our podcast session on Etsy jewelry crafting secrets. Turning your handmade jewelry into a steady $101 monthly.
Absolutely. I'm really excited to dive into these creative strategies.
So first off, one cool tip is to begin with a um, very specific niche, like 2025 gemstone bracelets, and validate that using Etsy's search trends. It's like um, knowing exactly what your future customers are searching for.
That's smart. It's like you're setting up your own little secret market, right?
Yep, exactly. And then, when it comes to finding inspiration for unique designs, you want to dive into Pinterest's Jewelry 2025 boards. Then, add your own twist. Say, a custom charm that no one else has.
Yeah, I get that. Finding that balance between what's trending and what's distinct can really set you apart, right?
Right on. And here's a neat hack. Instead of splurging on expensive tools, use a $15 jewelry plier set from Temu, plus free online tutorials to master your craft.
Yep.
It's a budget-friendly win.
Speaking of budgets, how do you nail the pricing for that coveted $101 profit?
Oh, good question. The trick is to set a $50 base and tack on a $10 handcrafted heirloom fee. Then, test it using Etsy's profit guide. It's like fine-tuning your art into a profitable formula.
Interesting. So that subtle fee really creates perceived value.
Exactly. And for early visibility, launch with something like a first 15 buyers limited edition necklace. It creates that instant buzz, just like when a blockbuster drops and everyone wants in.
Yeah, I love that idea. It really builds hype early on. Now, what about the trick for boosting product photos on a budget?
Yeah. Here's where you can get creative. Use a $10 ring light paired with a velvet cloth backdrop to give your shots that luxe vibe. Plus, including a link to a jewelry making video right in your listing builds trust with buyers.
Right.
It's like giving them a mini behind the scenes tour.
Very cool. And I've also seen advice on checking out competitors using Etsy Hunt's free mode to track trending tags.
Exactly. That tool lets you spy on rival keywords and, so you can adapt their top selling strategies without reinventing the wheel.
And then there's the final flourish, pairing your jewelry with a niche YouTube tutorial to drive organic traffic, right?
Yes, that's the ultimate secret to scaling. But I do want to note, some might say reinvesting 20% into premium gemstones is a bit risky, especially when budgets are tight.
Yeah. Right, I was just thinking, can that really be sustainable?
It's a fair point. However, if you're already gaining traction, that reinvestment can elevate perceived value and overall quality, which may bring in repeat buyers. It's a calculated risk.
Totally. These steps bring together a solid roadmap for anyone starting out on Etsy, from design and pricing to marketing and scaling. Thanks for breaking these down.